Hello everybody, back with another video today. Today I'm going to be talking about 4 different tips that you can use to become fluent in any language. Number 1 is start to practice your desired language every single day. I know that we all live busy lives. We don't always have the time to practice 2 or 3 hours a day. But if you can get in the habit of practicing for 10 or 15 or 20 minutes a day, then I think that you're going to start to improve rapidly. Because even a short amount of time, the language, French, German, Spanish, it's going to be in your mind, so you're going to be thinking about it. Second tip is to download some applications that are going to help you to practice every day. I've talked about a couple in the past. I love Duolingo. That's one that I use to track how often I'm practicing. I use Duolingo to make sure that I'm practicing every day. So I'll show you guys right here that it kind of helps me to make sure I'm practicing every day. And you can even set it, it'll say, hey, it's time to learn. It'll give you a notification. Another one that I've mentioned, I reviewed before, is HelloTalk. HelloTalk is an application that allows you to speak with with native speakers. So you can speak with somebody in another country that speaks your language. So that's a great one to both practice speaking, typing or writing, and also listening. Another app that's very useful that you can practice speaking with is called Speechling, and it's free for the most part. There's some options that you can use to pay for it, but Speechling is another good one. So it'll give you a sentence and then you can repeat it, so you can get used to getting the rhythm of speaking. Tip number 3 is listen to content in your desired language. So if you want to learn German, if you want to learn French, listen to German TV shows, listen to French radio stations, and on your way to work. We all have dead time that we're traveling, we're going on vacation, we're in the car, we're on a train, on a plane, doesn't matter. You can use that time to listen to content in your desired language, and that also, I think, is going to help you to learn the language quicker. And it doesn't really matter what the content is, whether it be radio, movies, or TV. So for example, during baseball season, I listened to some interviews with some players from the Dominican Republic, and they were conducting the interview in Spanish. So that was just a little thing that helped me learn some new words, and even a different accent to kind of get used to how those people speak there in that country. Fourth tip is something that I found useful, is write down things that you do on a daily basis, and that will also help you to learn new words. So you might have to do something in your daily life, like you might have to go to the supermarket, you might have to pick up your kids from daycare, and you might not know those words. You might not know daycare or supermarket, so you can go ahead and use Google Translate, is one that I use often, and see what those words are, and based on your daily activities, that'll really help you to unlock some new vocab that then you can start to implement in your daily life, in your language learning journey. For example, I might write down in my journal, I might say, I have to go to the supermarket today, or I'm hungry, I need to eat. Necesito comer, tengo hambre. Or maybe you describe what you did that day, and you didn't know the word in the past tense for went. You could say, hoy fui a un restaurante con mis amigos. So I think keeping a journal or writing down things that you do daily on a daily or weekly basis will help you to also learn new words. So every word that you learn is going to help you to get closer to fluency. I would say 500 to 1,000 words, you're going to be able to speak with a lot of people. I would say that would put you around the mark of conversationally fluid if you know anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. So really, any new word that you learn is going to help you improve drastically. If you found these tips useful, give me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.